So a quick disclaimer before we get into the episode. So Teddy's mic was not on the whole time, and that is 100% my fault. I've already told Teddy I'm very sorry about the whole thing, but I'm still deciding to post the episode because for two reasons. Me and Sam do a lot of the talking in the episode, and also you can still hear Teddy when he talks. It's obviously just very quiet because his mic's not on, but you can still understand him. It's obviously just harder to understand him and harder to hear because, his mic's off. But you can still hear him and hear what he says. But I've watched it over. I still feel like it's still a really good episode regardless of that. So that's why I'm still deciding to post it. But just want to let you guys know before you hop in. But yeah, let's jump in. All right, welcome back into the Bball Show episode. I don't even know. I think we're pushing 30, so it's getting up there. Joined here with Teddy Krieger, Sam Erickson. I actually can't believe we got you guys on. It's been a work in progress.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, Sam Erickson poll. We're getting up there, boys. Okay, sorry, that was kind of glazed, but anyway, today what we're going to talk about some high school football. We got the state championship coming up next weekend, Lincoln versus Brandon, a rematch from last year. We're going to be talking a lot about fantasy football, as a lot of us are big into that. We'll also talk about some basketball stuff, as that's right around the corner for high school, and then maybe some blitzball stuff, as Sam Erickson is joining the league this year. Mr. Irrelevant, drafted last. Going to get his thoughts on that. And also the Jacob trade, got to talk about that. And then we'll do a draft, just draft some Thanksgiving foods, as that's coming around the corner as well. But yeah, all right. Obviously, I'm going to ask you guys your predictions. Who wins Saturday night?
I think it's going to come down to if we can play defense. If Brody and Mikey and play defense the whole game, we're winning by 10. I think 7 to 14, I think.
Yes, you haven't been following along. Yes, Brody and Mikey play defense now. Because, not to judge anyone on the team, but it's been getting kind of rough on that side of the ball.
Yeah, the injuries caught up to us. I think we'll win by 2 scores.
2 scores?
I think Jefferson and Brandon are very similar teams. And
Briggs Knutson is back, though. He's back from mono.
Yeah.
I think we'll win by 3 scores.
Shout out Briggs, too. He just committed to USF for baseball, so I just saw that today.
Braden.
Oh, that's right. Briggs is, yeah.
Yep.
Shoot, same family, I guess. Same genetics, I guess Braden. It counts. But I'm taking Brandon. I don't see. Oh, I mean, look, I would have took Jefferson also last week, and I mean, going to Washington, I don't like Lincoln very much. It's just how it goes. But I just don't I know it's hard to be the same team twice, but you guys lost to them without Briggs playing the whole second half, correct?
The whole game.
The whole game.
Well, see, the issue with that game that's when Lucas broke his toe, right? Or broke his foot. Didn't play.
Wait, is Lucas back?
No.
Lucas
he's done for the year. Oh, that's right. He's done till January.
Yeah.
Because you won't even have him for basketball for a while.
No. Yeah.
And he's what? He's probably gonna be one of your starting bigs, kind of fill the Luke Kremke's role.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get to that later, but I don't see a world where you guys. I mean, look, I feel like Brody Schaefer's watching this. Prove me wrong, Brody, but I just don't. They're too dominant defensively. They're too dominant offensively with that O-line. I just don't. They're just a lot more consistent team than Lincoln is. That's all I see. That's my bet. I mean, I could see a world where you guys obviously win. Brody running for 300 against Jefferson is nuts. But, how much did you guys win by?
What's it, 2 scores?
It was 42-28.
42-28?
This is the thing, though, with Lincoln, with Brody Schaefer, with Mikey Roach, with Louie, they're risers. They aren't.
What do you mean?
They're game risers. In basketball, in football, when it's a big stage, they're gonna outperform everybody, especially Brody. State tournament last year, he didn't have a bad game. I don't see. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a game where it's state tournament, state championship, where Brody isn't the best player on the floor in anything.
I mean, I can't disagree with that, but at the same time, you get it's just you have Brody and Mikey playing defense right now. That's just that in the same sentence is in of itself is I mean, I know what I'm trying to say, but you guys don't have consistency defensively and offensively. Brody has to run for 300. It seems like to win. especially against two scores. I mean, look, Brody runs for 300 yards at quarterback. That is unheard of. Like, as running 300 as a running back, as a running back is nuts.
Yep.
But now, dude, and you only win by 2 scores. I don't see a world where Brody runs for 300 on Brandon.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. And again, you guys lost to Brandon without having their starting quarterback the whole game. And it's I don't.
But then again, their running back 270 yards that game.
Yeah, but you don't have your starting quarterback. You don't have your the glue guy. And I know Briggs isn't like how Brody Schaefer is to Lincoln, but at the same time, I don't. That O line is way too. I mean, Lincoln's gonna Brandon's gonna get whatever they want offensively. And here's the thing: their run game controls the game. How you beat Lincoln is to keep the offense off the field. And they
remind me of the Eagles. Brandon.
Yeah, that is actually a great comparison. No, but like, you know what I mean? Like, the best defense is to keep Lincoln's offense off the field. And I think Brandon's run game, if they can control the run game, which they do, they will kill clock, kill time. And that's what Washington did to you guys in that one game where we lost by 2.
Yeah.
Right? We kept the offense off the field.
It's fair.
Yeah, I feel like, but when we needed stops, when we played Brandon last time, we got stops. Like, when we needed to stop them on, was it third or fourth?
It was 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
We got to stop. Like, that's crazy, though.
Yeah, but you still lost.
Yeah. Well, did you see
the
the last play? Did you see it?
Yeah, Brody fumbled at the 5, right?
It was a bad snap. He's like
hit his butt.
Guys, come on. Dude, I watched it.
He hit it like the center. No.
Andrew Warner.
No hate. Big Stadium Pulse was there. He snapped it off his butt.
And then Brody had to go get it.
And it was like, yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry. Like, hold on. Look, I think Brody Schaefer. I know. I think Brody Schaefer is the best quarterback in the state. Don't get me wrong. This is generational glaze right now, boys. Come on. He dropped the snap. It wasn't a bad snap. It was right. No, it wasn't.
Yes,
it was. It was like right here.
It was rolled across the ground.
Like, actually, I swear to God.
We were 20 yards from the play.
I mean, guys.
We can watch it. We can watch it.
I don't know where I could pull it up on YouTube. You want me to do it right now? All right.
Good.
I'll go to YouTube right now. Guys, there's no hate on Brody. I've played with sports with Brody. He's obviously phenomenal. I mean, the stats. Sioux Falls Dogs. I was garbage back then, basketball, and he will tell you that. I didn't contribute at all to that team. Let's see. Brandon Valley versus.
What did your Hudson play against Brandon the first time?
No, that's the other thing. We had Hudson Cock, freshman, 2 sacks against Jefferson.
Hey, you guys played perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Look, I mean, like, if I'm in your situation too, I'm gonna.
That was 11 months ago.
That's not it.
Wait,
Charlie. It's this one here. All right, so we'll go to the end of the game here. I'm not gonna look. I'll be open-minded here.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is where they got the stop. Let me turn up the
right.
volume here.
Watch the snap. Oh, they're on offense.
Oh, can I not zoom in?
They're on offense right now.
Can I zoom in? No, I guess not. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, they're on offense right now. Here we go.
This is Brandon.
Oh, Brandon's on offense?
Yeah, they just got.
They just got the stop. Sorry. Okay, I'll go back. That's right. They just got the fumble.
Yeah, like right there's probably.
That should be good.
Yeah. There was literally
Don't tell me this sits here and loads.
15 seconds left.
Okay, there we go. Here it is. Yeah. I remember vividly watching. Dude.
Okay, watch.
Okay, but it's a snap you got to catch in that situation. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I literally don't think.
I think he just rolled it across the ground.
And again, I want to make this. I'm not trying to create enemies. Like, I could never do anything that Brody does.
All right, watch.
You gotta play run here too. It's a hard one. I bring the full package.
I'd bring it all.
Do not let him sit.
Oh, was it?
Look at this. You can't even see the ball. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. Look at the screen.
Yeah.
It's up. Look, it's by
It's
the.
on the.
I swear.
It's on the 5-yard line. Look at it by Coney's foot.
Oh, it was. All right, that's on me. That's on me, boys. Boys, that's on me. It's on me. I take full accountability. Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I don't see a world where we don't score a touchdown on that play.
Yeah.
I agree.
If Brody
I agree.
That was, dude, bro, in the stands, we were like, let's go. And we just said, we're like, what the heck?
Be safe if you're watching. That's on me. Okay.
You just never know.
And yeah, someone get Be Safe to watch this because the guy, and also we need him on the pod. We need him on the pod.
We'll get
Oh, shit.
me, DG, and Brody.
Who's DG?
The girl.
Oh, the group. Oh,
Let's
wait.
say 2 words on the pod.
Getting that DT pull now. Augie pull. Everybody coming out.
Who's all going to Augie? You and DeGroot, or like, what are you guys trying to say here? I'm confused.
You're getting D2 people now.
Oh yeah. We're taking a level up. I haven't had a single college commit on here, so.
You did have a Lancer commit.
Who did I have?
Devion. No, wait.
Yeah, Devion. Hey, he was you went out at the time.
What's
Oh, I have Jace Woods. Sorry, boys. D1. It's unfortunate.
Those 2
Sorry.
dudes were on my Sanford team 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Who else is on the team? Who's on? Anybody else who's committed?
On the Sanford?
Yeah, that Stanford team.
Weston Rao, SDSU.
Baby
for
Jokic.
for football. Yep.
Anybody else? Isn't there an Augie kid? Another Augie kid?
No. Garrett, Nisley, MSUM. Just a bunch of, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. The finishing touches here on this topic. I got Brandon. Why? Because they can control the run game, and they will control the game the whole way through. And I think, look, Brody's not going to be running for as many yards as he usually does, and when it comes to that, they're going to have to rely on the deep ball. And I don't see a world where that deep ball is going to work every single time.
Mikey Roach.
We probably had 2 or 3 deep balls that could have gone for touchdowns.
Michael Thaddeus Roach.
Louis dropped a couple deep balls that would have been touchdowns.
But he's a playoff riser, bro. He's a championship riser.
Lincoln just has people rise to the occasion when they're in the big games. Like, look at last year, Everett Starks.
It's true. That's true.
Touchdown, first drive.
Another thing with that Brandon game, we had some costly turnovers. Starks fumble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
He got popped. We'll be good.
I'll be watching. You guys prove me wrong.
Score prediction. Right here.
Score prediction.
30,
I got Brandon by 2 scores. I got
35-28.
35-28.
35-28.
Lincoln.
Yep.
I got 42. 42-24. Brandon. That's my prediction.
28-14 Lincoln.
28-14 Lincoln. You think it's not going to be a shootout? You don't think?
No, I bet.
Wait, yeah, no, it wouldn't be a shootout.
I don't see a world where Brandon.
Hold on, yeah, 40. Hold on, let me change that score prediction because 42. I literally just said they like to run the ball, chew clock. I like more like a 28-14 Brandon. I'll flip that. I think I like 28. I don't know.
I don't see a world where either team doesn't score under 20 points.
But then there, yeah, I kind of agree with that too. So whatever, it's 2 scores. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be 2 scores regardless. I think Brandon wins. I think yeah, it's a 2-possession game in my eyes.
Let's get a bet going. If Lincoln wins,
you want to bet?
If Lincoln wins by 7+,
If Lincoln wins by 7+,
you have to wear some Lincoln stuff next pod.
Next pod, okay. So then
Full Lincoln.
So then what's the but they have to win by more than 7?
7+.
7+. So 7 or more. So they can't win by like 3. Okay, so 7 or more. My bet. I want to see something when we play you guys first game of the year. I want to see like pregame what you're wearing. Pregame.
Oh.
If Brandon's got to win by 7 or more. Oh, Teddy, what do you think would be reasonable here? Well, you got to do something too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
I don't know what.
Airbender haircut.
I can't get an airbender.
Nah, you talk to Luke. You gotta wear Washington stuff pregame.
That's just ridiculous.
That's why.
He's not gonna allow that.
That's just ridiculous. hey, it's not gonna happen. So it's not gonna happen. So I don't have to worry about it.
Or maybe some Brandon stuff somewhere. I'll figure this out afterwards, but you're gonna have to do something. But I'll agree. Next pod, I'll wear Lincoln stuff. Yeah, sure, that's easy. I think I should actually have some stuff laying around the house, maybe. But
there's always a time to transfer.
It's a little late.
Side of the force.
It's a little late. Junior year, I don't think I can. I'd maybe do it for baseball. Sorry for the Washington baseball guys. That'd be my only reason. But basketball, I wouldn't see the court. So
Chill. Next year?
Yeah, but I would maybe see the court this year and not. Well, it's too late to transfer for basketball.
Yeah.
Next year, yeah, maybe. But dude, yeah, I'm kind of a guy. I just like the opportunity. I don't really like the people that kind of almost
You're a homegrown guy. You know, you go through the system.
No, I just like. I don't know. There's a lot of people nowadays that will transfer to like. I mean, ring chase to a point, like not like. Yeah. It's like
I know what you mean.
Okay, look, I don't want to hate on Finley Langfeld, but like that's a prime example.
Ring chase?
No, it wasn't ring, but she transferred because it was going to be a better team
for volleyball.
Yeah, but I just don't get that.
But then she doesn't play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like that's what people be doing. Like you got to transfer to somewhere you know you can play, and also not to mention, I'd rather play than not play. So, and look, I still like basketball a lot, and so I'm not going to transfer to Lincoln just for the baseball side of things.
Pull
like
Blaze showers.
Yeah, boys showers, which I actually thought he was going to start last year right away. Well, clearly it was the right decision not to.
Start and then Brody.
He got a captain. He was named the captain.
Next thing you know, he's in Canastota, ripping
next week. That's actually crazy disrespectful. Now I think about it. You give him a captain badge and you don't.
Well, they did like a point system. It was like a position battle from CFB, and Brody killed him.
But the players vote captains.
Oh, I see. Guess I didn't know that, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's just. Or any last thoughts? Or are we jumping into fantasy? We good with that?
We good.
All right. But yeah, I'll figure out a punishment for Sam. There'll be something coming your way. But yeah, I got Brandon clearing it. By the way, I just don't see a world. I'm sorry. All right, but we're gonna jump into some fantasy. We'll talk about their teams. I got no idea or know nothing about their teams, but we'll just jump into my team super quick.
Holy buns.
Hey, whoa, 12-man league. Don't say that. 12-man league. And look at my bench. Hold on. I got Dak Prescott. I had Dak Prescott.
You had Dak Prescott?
Well, no, I have Dak Prescott. He's on a bye. I had Cam Scatterbo. By the way, I say this every single time on the pod. You can ask, Ben Sprecher, all those guys. I told them 2 weeks before draft, I go, Cam Scatterbo will be my starting RB before week 7. Turned out it was week 3. But I told him I'm getting Cam Scatterbo. They're like, okay. And then he was a stud, and then he destroyed his ankle. That was terrible injury. But yeah, just traded for Wan'Dale Robinson. Gave up Ricky Pearsall and DJ Moore for Wan'Dale. I got a little shade for it. I think Ricky Pearsall is probably better on paper, but it's like he's been injured so long, and I just can't deal with it. And Wan'Dale, I mean,
Dart likes Wan'Dale.
Yeah, and he'll put up like 13 points consistently without, and he's not touchdown reliant, which is what I like a lot. So
I'm sell high on Moore.
Yeah. I don't think Moore had a single point today.
Yeah, he had 20 something.
Yeah, he had some last week. Yeah, but I saw he had a reception touchdown and a throwing touchdown, and he put up 18. It's like that's not the guys that you can tell that are good are the guys that can put up 13 points without a touchdown. Then they can be consistent. And George Kittle, I traded away. I traded away Chase Brown for George Kittle and Tyrone Tracy. Not my brightest moment. But I had Hunter Henry, and I wanted to upgrade it for George Kittle, and he hasn't been too great. Tyrone Tracy,
mid.
Gosh. I just thought, with Scatterbo getting hurt, he'd get some snaps, and he just
saw the vision. I see the vision.
A-Chan speaks for itself. Yep. I mean, what a night.
I got him, too.
Yeah. Feels good.
Are you full point PPR?
Yeah. Full point.
A-Chain, McCaffrey, those two are.
I got A-Chain and Jalen Warren for CMC.
I traded Jalen Warren for. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that's actually a really even that's.
I needed more play. I needed
you need depth. You need depth.
Flex another RB.
That's actually I've been hearing some leagues where the trades are diabolical. There'll be idiots where it's it's a 2-for-1. So,
Isaac Cribble trades. Yeah. That's what those are called.
But that's actually a very reasonable trade. Jalen Waddle. I've been trying. I mean, good thing I haven't traded him, but I've been trying to get rid of him, and nobody wants him. Why?
People are gonna want him. Now.
I know, but I'm is it to the point where is Jalen Waddle been is he proven?
He's proven.
So you think hold on to him then? Because like what I like to do, like, okay, DJ Moore is not a good example, but it's kind of an example where it's like, okay, he has a good week. He has high value now. Go get rid of him when he's high. But it's like maybe Waddle's actually like a really good wide receiver 2 right now because of Tyreek being out.
Well, what's your record?
I'm 5 and I'm gonna be 5-5 after this week, but I'm gonna be second in points, and I also have the most points scored against me.
So the thing with that is then, because you have Waddle and A-Chain.
Yeah.
So the thing with you should trade one of them before their Week 14 bye.
Oh, that's a great point. And I have Kittle on a bye that week, I think. And that is.
That would be the time to sell.
Oh, I'm not trading A-Chain. I can't do that. I think I think you're right. I think this is the week maybe. But who do you think I could get? It's a 12-man league.
Yeah.
You don't give a. You can't.
Well, would you replace with a wide receiver then?
I'd have to.
Yeah. You could go looking for like an Olave type guy, but he just had a really good week.
I don't think Olave.
Sure, I'd rather have Waddle. Like I want a better wide like.
Olave just dropped like 25.
Dude, he plays for the Saints though. So.
Yeah,
but he's every target's to him.
Shaw or whatever name is Shaw.
Oh wait, Rashid Shaheed's gone.
Shaheed.
Oh yeah, he got traded.
Do you have Shaheed?
Yeah, I used to play him in my flex, but now I have Wandale.
Yeah.
Justin Fields. I had Brock Purdy, and he was going to play. I don't care about Justin Fields. I just picked him up because I have, whatever. But Puka Nacua, the guy's a stud. That's all I gotta say.
He is a stud.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me your quick thoughts on my team. What do you think? 12-man league.
Yep. 12 man. Let's see your bench again.
Oh, my bench is super sorry. I took Joe Mixon late in round, and I got so much shade for it.
I took Joe Mixon seventh round.
Guys, there's worse than me out there.
It was bad.
I know Specker's listening, and guys from the league. You took him.
Well, I was, dude. Okay. It looks bad.
That's bad.
It looks bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
No, but I took Joe Mixon. I think like 12th or 13th round. The most laughs I've ever gotten out of.
But hey, I got Judkins like 11th, 12th round.
That's still not that. That's like reasonable. I'm sorry. I know Judkins is good, but like, dude.
Is he top 15 RB right now?
Really?
He's averaging.
Oh, top 15. Okay.
He's averaging like 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, I mean, but
he had 10 this week though.
I don't know if that's so much of a steal. I mean, 12th round. But yeah, I guess. It's a good little sleeper pick that I guess you got. Yeah, my bench isn't very good. The Cam Scatterby trade screws me over because I had Chase Brown. I don't know. I
thought Keon Coleman was going to be better.
Sam, he had a good week 1.
You got fleeced.
For Keon?
Yeah, let me hear some of your guys' like bad trades.
What trade was it? I've had so many.
So this is my thing. So I had Henderson.
Yeah.
I traded Henderson away. Or no. I had Chase Brown.
Yeah.
When he was bad. Traded him for Henderson.
Yeah.
And Chase Brown just starts going off. Henderson still back up. And then so I'm like, all right, crap. So
it's kind of
I gave him a huge package deal. This was one of the good trades I got to Teddy. So I traded Henderson to Teddy for Henderson, Quinn Johnston, and a couple other dudes for Tet McMillan.
Hold on. So say it one more time.
No, that was it. That was
the first one we did was he gives me I give him Tet McMillan.
Yeah.
For
Henderson and Johnston. That was the
No, for QJ
and Henderson.
Kendrick Bourne.
Henderson.
Aaron Jones.
Henderson.
For McMillan?
Yeah. And it looked bad.
And one else.
It looked bad.
There's someone else too.
Has McMillan? I actually am not familiar with McMillan.
McMillan's like 12 points a game, but right after that, how much did Johnston drop?
Zero. It was a zero target game.
Wow.
And so now I've just had Henderson sitting on my bench, just racking up points, and I'm about to flip him or start him now. It's just
Aaron Jones.
I'd trade him.
He had 35 this week.
Yeah.
He had 2 plus
That's the prime example I'm saying right now. Henderson is not proven. He just put up 30 points. You go get rid of him now. And that's what I tried doing with Scatterboo. And nobody took him. I tried packaging Scatterboo. Yeah. Dude, this is a prime example.
All right. I'll listen.
You can go get I don't even, there's no one on my team. I don't even know. Who would be
I'd trade Henderson for like
you go get like Genty. I promise you could get Genty.
I get Genty.
If you package someone else with Henderson, you can get Genty. Breece Hall might be not good enough. Maybe. That's better than Trayvon. So I'm saying though, Henderson just put up a 30 bomb. Unless you feel like you have faith in Henderson, then that's a different story.
I don't know if I fit. But then again, like I could get rid of Judkins. I could get rid of Warren. Yeah.
You go Judkins and Henderson. Trust me, that's such a great play. Because who are your RBs?
I need a wide receiver.
Okay, well, who are your RBs?
A-Chain, Warren, Henderson.
Dude, why do you have A-Chain, Warren, Henderson, and Judkins?
Judkins.
That's just trade central.
Yeah.
You need 2 of those guys.
Yeah.
So you trade. Okay.
I need a wide receiver because I have JSN.
Yes, you package those 2 for a wide receiver.
Yeah.
And you get rid of Henderson and Judkins. Yeah, well, wide receiver. You go get Waddle.
Yeah, that's the
play.
Waddle would be good.
Who is Waddle in our league?
Lucas.
Send that to Lucas.
Lucas, no trade Honor.
Oh, he's one of those guys?
He has like 2 trades in our league.
You have to understand, you will never win a league if you don't make moves. It's just proven.
Yeah.
It's proven.
Have you seen the Lucas Honor Milk Mile film?
No.
Might have to.
Send it to me so I can overlay it on the screen. Unless you don't want it leaked.
No,
there's nothing wrong with it being leaked. I don't know.
This is leakable.
Hold on. I want to see if this door's closed. Hey, Bodie, can you close that door? Thank you. What? No, I'm doing a podcast. Let's see this. Hopefully it'll be overlaid on the screen, but I just want to see it. Oh gosh, Lucas. That's horrible.
It's bad. It was bad.
Oh my.
He said he was about to cry.
That's
Lucas Honor.
that was so much milk.
It was like a gallon of milk.
Oh, you guys did gallon?
Yeah.
We did always like half gallon because that's what it said on the on the internet.
I don't think I
Gallon's
can get
brutal.
down. Like,
No, you can't.
Not even with running.
You know how unhealthy that is.
Yeah.
In one sitting.
That's how you're supposed to yak it up like every single time.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful. I think yeah, we did the milk mile a couple years ago. We had the kid do. Well, you guys know Carson Coulter at all? Like know of him?
I know.
Okay. But he we did a half gallon. I think he threw up a couple times. He ran it fast. For what reason? I have no idea. Like he was flying.
I mean, he's pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean he's a runner, but like I don't know, or he used to be a runner, but yeah. This year doing dog kennel,
That's what we were.
so that should be fun. You guys don't have one yet? You guys don't know?
We just have $50 buy-in.
Yeah. So
$50?
Yeah, dude, our league is so. We have 3 dudes tied. No, we have like 6 people tied for 3rd right now. Like
Really?
Yeah. There's yeah.
It's only 4-person playoff?
Yeah.
Wow.
Commish right here. El Commish.
I kind of like that. That makes it so intense.
It is, and that's what makes it good. Like,
Hey, you know I support you, because this guy's hating on you. Everyone hates the commish, bro. Give our commissioner
That's
some more
a
love.
commish.
I'm not even the commissioner. I'm not even commissioner. No, I'm only commissioner of the Blitzball League. So you better watch it, all right? Because I can.
All I see
I'll
is
find you or
controversial
something.
calls on my reels of Blitzball League.
dude, it's because like you do whatever. You'll question every call.
Me?
No, like if you're in the game.
Yeah.
And it's controversial. Why are you not questioning it when we're recording the game?
Dude, we should okay, what do you guys think buy-in should be?
For Blitzball?
Maybe we'll just talk about Blitzball now, because whatever. Hey, fantasy, but
Yep. Blitzball.
Like 10 or 20.
How many teams are there?
It should be how
6.
First team. It should be like
So-
6 teams of 3.
So 20-ish players. 20-ish.
18.
But there's also like,
some
isn't
teams-
there?
a couple teams have 4 players, right?
Yeah.
No, only you guys.
Oh really?
4?
Right?
Yeah, because with Jude.
Dude,
Yeah, Jude. Now it's be valid for you guys, because I think, I just don't see Jude showing up every time.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to either.
Yeah.
So.
You shouldn't have AAU still in those, right?
Yeah, but I have Augie stuff.
Here's what a rule I want to make is okay, so you know how we said you can play with 2 players if you only have 2 that day? So then that allows the other team, so you have a 2-man lineup, then that can allow the other team to do 2-man lineup that day too.
Oh, so you're saying if
Because
a terrible player and they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Because let's say I have my team and 2 of my guys show up, and my worst player is the guy that didn't show up. My team just got better because now I don't have to play him. So now that should allow the other team to go 2 players.
Yeah.
But also,
That's fair. That's fair.
I would say I don't like it. You have to have 3 players show up every time because let's say our 3 players against your 3 players. Our team could be better, but let's go the best 2 for the best 2. Then that could switch things up. But I look at MLW, they got players missing all the time. Even their best players miss all the time.
No Dabrico.
And also, I know. Have you been watching playoffs? I haven't watched it all.
I haven't watched what was the newest video that just came out?
ALCS or something.
Wasn't it our
Semifinals. Oh, it's Mallard's Magic.
Magic?
Yeah.
I thought Magic didn't make the playoffs.
Wait. then who's?
Mallard's already made the World
Yeah, but it's Mallard's.
It
It's
should be
blue and
Mallard's Gators in the fall.
there it is. Yeah, it's Mallard's
Did
Gators.
the World Series come out yet?
No. Dude, MLW's dying. Like I see some of their posts too. Like they get like 3 comments on it. Like it's just tough when you're
Their
like
prime was pre-COVID, I'd say.
No, it was 2021 was the day.
Pre-COVID.
no 2021 was but okay, like when they started getting into big stadiums and like before they started getting big stadiums, like that was like their like 5-year stint. Like when they had like the Predators winning with Warda, bro, that was so peak.
Warda, Brian Russell.
You have a Warda jersey? Brian Russell. Oh,
my team was the Mallards with Tommy Coughlin and no doubt.
Tommy Coughlin. Oh my.
No doubt.
Mallards are good now.
Dude, yeah.
You know what? No. Thunder, like 2011 Thunder. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Eagles when they had Ryan Cratch
That's a good comparison.
and Schultz, Daniel Schultz.
Yeah.
At one time they had Daniel Schultz and Ryan Cratch.
Cratch looked had a regression year, like on the mound.
This year?
Yeah.
He was still lighting it up at the plate though.
He's had like 11 home runs in however many games they play. Like I think he had 11. Or he might have
Jeez.
4.
So buy-in. What do we?
I think it should be per team, like a per team thing.
Per team.
Per team
No.
player. Per player.
Per player because then it makes the pot bigger. Because like
What was it, $10 last year?
yeah.
So how much?
So we need 15 to 20 at least.
Well, I mean, if you're $10 a player, like, and when we have 3 players, you're gonna split it pretty, like.
Yeah, but that's why we need more money. But think about it. You have more. But then here's the thing.
20 would be.
No, but here's the thing. Like you
winner take all.
Yeah,
Okay.
like yes, you have 3 players on your team now, so it gets split. But there's 6 more players now that are putting in money. Now we're upping up the price. Like you're going to be profiting. Think about this. You go 18 times 20. That's $360 divided by 3. You guys are almost profiting $100 a piece.
Yeah.
But as of last year, you're profiting $50. So like, yeah, your ROI is going to be nuts now.
Return on investment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like.
That's so corny. That's so
that Jack Doherty would go.
Yeah.
I'm confident enough in this.
Wait, how do you know what ROI is?
So you're 13.
That was so fun. But yeah, I think 20. I think 15 to 20. I think 15 to 20.
Yeah. I mean,
That's fair.
Lichtenberg, MVP this year. I'm telling you, dude. He's.
Oh shoot! I should probably get off this. No, sorry, Lechtenberg. I don't know. Dude, he looked freaking good though towards the end of the year.
Well, if I wasn't just awful at the plate sometimes.
Well, you guys sold. You're up 1-0 in that wild card series and lost.
Am I going to be the worst player?
Was he the worst player?
Better.
Dude, he might have actually been better than Jude. Close.
Yeah, I remember you guys saying.
I'm sorry, they're both
better
bad.
than both players on the inconsistent. Whatever.
Oh, it was, I remember Henry Pudwell he's like, dude, Jacob's team's not that good. Teddy's team's not that good. Like, your team's not that good. Talking about my team. It's like, we did the numbers. He played worse than Tristan Jones. Tristan didn't play on Tristan was a sophomore. Sorry, no shade, Tristan, but these are just the facts. He didn't play as a sophomore on sophomore baseball team. Henry played on my team, the best team in Sanford organization. And how do you get outperformed by Tristan? Who Tristan had? Oh gosh, I don't know. Or how should I say this? I had 4 more hits in the first. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I had 14 hits in the first series against them. They had 10 hits all year. And I had 14 hits in the first series.
You had 11 home runs against us, me and Jude.
Yeah, I had 11 home runs, 14 hits. Yeah, so if that puts into perspective how bad they hit, Sam. They had 10 hits all season.
Have you ever thought about making the field bigger?
I can't push my fence back.
Push home, play back.
No, because they have like a batting cage thing.
But that doesn't mean anything.
That
I would
doesn't
just have
mean
to put the
anything.
camera back, though.
Oh.
No, I mean, I know where you're coming because, like, the home runs are easy to come by. But at the same time, blitzball, it is hard
Well,
to...
make like the stats up. Like when you have...
Oh, yeah.
Like inflated stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, like having a player with like 25 home runs, like you had, like that's just like cool. I feel like.
Yeah, like, it's like MLW where you're like Ryan Cratch, 11 home runs in a season, that's the most you have. Like, that's not...
Well, like your guy just is like the best hitter in the league. And you have what 6?
Their bats
Yeah.
are also tiny.
Well, it's wiffle ball.
Yeah.
But I feel like they play on tiny fields, though, too. Like, I feel like their field is... It's smaller than what I have.
And the ball
But it's
Doesn't
wiffle ball. It's not
fly,
blitz
yeah.
ball.
Well, you actually have to swing hard with the blitz ball. Like you can't just like a blitz ball is just all getting the contact on it. I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't mind the fences being as short as they are because first of all they're the same for everyone, and second they it is hard to hit a blitz ball. So like I feel like you should get rewarded if you hit it well, or hit it even at all. But like as Teddy said, it's like blitz ball. Even like the game and the way it was invented was supposed to like help kids like create better hand-eye coordination, create like just like it's mainly a contact-based game. Like so.
And I have two lefties on my team, so.
Oh, that's low-key valid.
Could you see putting like a green giant up?
A green monster?
Green monster.
How would I do that?
I mean, it's already kind of like that because left field is like deep, pretty deep. Like,
Yeah. How would I do that?
You
though?
throw like
a net up there.
yeah, like
Oh, I'd have to do that in right field.
Yeah, I mean,
chill. Chill.
Have you seen my right field?
No.
it's pretty.
This right field, that's where I would hit.
No, I know.
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
you're a lefty. Yeah, so you pull
I
the
mean,
ball.
How many home runs did Oplin hit to like the right field?
Oh, a lot. He was a merchant over there.
Yeah.
Actually, towards the end of the season, he was hitting some real homers.
He's
but,
grip key merchant.
We need a pitcher on our team. That's
I got you. I got you.
There's levels to pitching.
I got you. I used to throw back in the day.
Oh, I know. Well, I remember playing against him when he used to live in Madison. Right? You used to live in Madison? Yeah. He's a good little player. But, yeah. I know. I just remember him throwing pretty hard, but, yeah, I'd like to see how you perform now. I mean, hey, there's levels to this, all right? So.
I was watching even Tristan, like, and we were just like, I don't even think we got to a third inning when we played that team. But I was watching him from second base, like his two-seam movement is like he gets pretty good like zip on it.
Yeah, it's offensively, and Henry tries to hit the crap out of the ball every time. 2 strikes, no strikes, it's the same swing.
Who like throws it slower, like he was just swinging through like my
Oh, I know.
what do I call it? Oh yeah, the slutter.
Slutter?
Sliding cutter.
The slutter.
Jacob Madsen named it
The slutter.
the slutter.
That's
Of course, Jacob Madsen named it.
Oh, Jacob Madsen true. Yeah.
Jacob Madsen, Omaha.
Again, he's been saying he's doing that for years.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I mean-
Jacob, it's not happening. I think that's disclosed information, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if we even talking about that on here.
Nothing's confirmed.
Yeah.
But he's no longer a shooter. That was a good trade, in my opinion.
We needed the negative energy out of it.
He's
Yeah,
just,
but Jacob was a
he's just a Wander Franco like type,
Wander Franco.
or like he's just like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean by it, but like, dude,
He's a walking explicit content. like, come on.
I can't believe. Sorry, Jacob. Like, I can't believe the shirts you wear at school sometimes. I know he doesn't care, but like, dude.
Like his dad sees him walk out of the house with that, and he just grabs the bourbon.
His dad confiscates them. He had to.
Oh, the shorts.
Yeah, his dad took a lot of them and threw them away.
Yeah, I would too.
I mean,
Freak night.
Oh.
Or is it Freaky Night or something?
It's
On the bar stool too, dude. Oh man.
bad.
Pat's Barstool, best Barstool one.
Oh, 100%. Do you run it, Sam?
No. I don't
know.
Miller.
Brady Wheeler.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know who runs it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Last time I heard it was Jude Tamant.
You don't be running that.
I don't know. I think it's the best. I don't think anyone comes close.
No, it's definitely true. Look, man. Hey, I know we're talking about the bar still, but you guys are in the glory days right now, Blinky. You better enjoy that.
That's what I've been saying. Like,
How many state titles in the last 3 years? Like,
last 3 years at least, like all together with boys and girls, probably.
well, not girls.
Oh, the last 2 years?
Plus last.
You're pushing 14 in the last 2 years combined.
Yeah.
So I remember, I think my freshman year was 7 combined with everything. I think last year was like 5.
Yeah, because we didn't get softball.
You didn't get softball and baseball though. So I think you got everything else that you had the year before.
This could have been a crazy year for.
What do you think the hardest sport to win a state championship is?
I'd say this is not. I would say baseball, just because like it's not like like the grind's hard or something, but you can get really unlucky. Like Harrisburg baseball, for example.
I feel like it's the same for basketball too.
Yeah, it's a little the same for basketball. I'd say more baseball because baseball, like, there's a reason why you play 162 games in a season because you can't it's such a you can't play one game because anybody can beat each other in one game, and that's why you need a big sample size to see who's really the best.
I agree.
That's why
I disagree with baseball.
Why?
I feel like you can just have a dominant pitcher.
No, that's not how that works. But you got to roll out your 2 guy. You got to roll out your 3 guy. It's not softball.
I agree with him though because you look at all the major sports too. There's 3 major sports that roll out series in playoffs. Basketball, baseball, hockey. Is there anything else?
No. Oh yeah, they have series. He's saying best of 7, best of 5. But the thing with baseball, why baseball 2 is a lot more fun. I think it has the best playoffs, not because of the atmospheres, because hockey has the atmospheres as well. Which I don't watch hockey, so but the people that watch hockey say hockey's the best. But the thing they don't have with baseball is that the reason baseball is so good is because you don't know who's going to win. Anybody can. It's just who's hot at the right time. Because baseball, it's anyone can win at any time. Even a 7-game series. Usually you get the better team in a 7-game series. But you look at basketball, the better team can win that series. Yes. Whoever, give me an example of an upset that you can think of in the last. I know there was a time where the Raptors would lose every year as a 1 seed. Other than that,
I mean, there's one that comes to mind instantly. You go 73-9 in a season.
Dude, stop giving me the 3-1.
Go up 3-1. I mean, that's the epitome of it.
But that's not dude. Blue Jays, Dodgers. You have there's no salary cap in baseball. They have Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The list goes on and on.
Yeah.
And it's the Blue Jays. A team, their payroll is probably half.
I mean, it's not like the Blue Jays like the Twins though. The Blue Jays spend money. They just gave Vladdy $500 million, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not the Dodgers. The Dodgers, dude, you're rolling out Shohei, Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, Yoshinobu. I can't even say his name. But it doesn't matter. Think about that rotation. That is absolutely nuts. And the Blue Jays should have won that series. That's the definition right there. You have, and it's the Blue Jays who haven't been in the World Series since '91. This is
Yeah, it's true.
And they don't win by firepower. They win by
grit.
Yeah, they're scrappy. They don't strike out. They walk a lot. It's they're kind of like the Moneyball Ace. You see they.
I mean, I just still think they were definitely the underdog, but it's not like the Twins. They have some big studs on the team that cost a lot of money.
I understand that, but it's not. Yeah, but if you're in the World Series, you're gonna have a superstar or something
Yeah.
And look, but you can.
Too, he's a rookie. People step up.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. You could say they have stars, but you understand they had... Yeah, but then, there you go. That's a prime example. Trey Savage. He started the season in low A. Yeah. And he was starting Game 1 of the World Series. And broke so many records in Game 5 or whatever. Come on. And you have the Dodgers. Dude, he started the season in low A. He didn't make his MLB debut till September.
It's true.
That's crazy.
That's why I think baseball's got one of the best playoffs. Football, usually going to get the better team to win. But
better team wins 9 times out of 10.
In what?
In football.
In football?
In football.
9
times out of 10.
9 times out of 10?
9 times out of 10. I can't I think that's true. I mean, look at the Super Bowl last year. I mean, Eagles easily best team in the league. Not even Mahomes.
I Chiefs 1 and 2.
I thought Eagles were going to steamroll, and that's what they did.
No, but that's fair. The Eagles were the better team on paper. I was just Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You think that, and it's just
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
So we're just contradicting the whole state championship then on Saturday for high school football?
Well,
based off your point there, Sam?
Well, it's the same thing. Well, you just said you thought Mahomes could beat the Eagles. Brody Schaefer can beat the...
Yeah. But then the Chiefs lost. So what you're saying then is that the Lincoln...
I don't think anybody can stop Lincoln's offense.
We did. Washington High School did. Washington High School
also gave up 33 points, though.
Was Washington...
Yeah, I know, but
that was the week Mikey didn't play, no?
No, Mikey.
was
No,
the team
Mikey didn't play against Harrisburg. We put up 56.
Look, then again, I don't.
Brody, like he's getting interest from like schools that don't look at anybody. Like there's one player a season who gets interest like this, like Wyoming. Like that's a Power 4 program.
No, it's not. That is ridiculous.
Power 4 program. What conference are they in?
Mountain West? Are they not?
Power 4? Dude, it's
No, Mountain West is Power
ACC,
5.
SEC, Big 12, Big 10.
Right, I forgot. Mountain
That's
West.
not close. I shouldn't say not close, but it's definitely far off. It's a mid-major.
It's not close.
Especially football. Okay, I guess you have Boise State and like those people of the world, the Mountain West, but like, come on.
It's
Utah State. Didn't Jordan Love go to Utah State?
yeah, and you didn't hear Jordan Love's name until he got drafted. No, it's like
Yeah, I mean, I guess Josh Allen went to. Yeah, no. Here's the thing that's gonna happen. Brody Schaefer's gonna go to Wyoming, and Josh Allen went to Wyoming, so like that's what we're gonna start doing.
I think
guarantee
Brody.
it.
I think Brody would be better off as a running back, but that's just tough as a quarterback to accept. I feel like.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't think he's not the size to be running back.
No, he doesn't have the size to be a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's the quote unquote narrative.
But Brody's he's 6 foot. You know, he's 6 foot.
Yeah.
He's
Chill.
6 foot.
I'm tall.
It's like
Hey, basketball
I'm
lineups.
6 foot.
6 foot, Brody Schaefer.
Like
They made listed as 6'1" freshman year.
you.
Yeah, I'm like not even 6'1" now.
Like Brody's proved me wrong in a lot of things, but yeah, that I mean, like that's the thing when it comes to his recruiting process is the height is the height an issue for schools? That's the thing that's going to come down to, and is the passing ability there too?
I think
That's-
passing ability is there. If that's all he had to focus on, I feel like
It's a good point because the running is no question. Like
We
it's
had the O-line we had last year, and again where he could just sit.
he sat.
forever
He
and
just sat.
yeah okay, but like now you have an O line that it's still pretty good.
It's pretty beat up right now.
It's beat up. We have like 2 dudes who are college, 2-3 dudes.
Yeah, I mean they're good.
Like we have our best O lineman is Whiting, and he's like an Augie guy.
Over Coney.
Coney's like a Lancer guy.
Well, he's
Lancer
committed
guy.
to Mount Mark, I think.
Yeah. So it's just yeah.
Anyway, that's the thing. Like, is Brody's passing ability good enough? Because at the end of the day, when he's throwing, a lot of the stuff that he's thrown into, first of all, he's thrown to Mikey and Louie, and secondly, a lot of the stuff he throws into, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like it's a lot of single coverage stuff. Like, if he's throwing that deep ball. If he's throwing stuff,
you can't
a lot of stuff
afford
over the middle, too, is not very contested.
You can't afford to double anybody at Lincoln. That's the thing.
But
true,
okay, but
it's
that's what I'm
true,
saying. Like
it's true.
the passes he has to make, and he still has been missing some. I've seen. Look, this is again. I always say this. Like Brody is still, like by far the best quarterback in the state. I want to make that clear. But I'm just saying, like, look. I mean, like when you're talking about these D1 schools, him trying to play quarterback at 5'10", 5'11", you're gonna nitpick his passing ability because it's got to be perfect.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like this is no shade on Brody. It's just like when we're talking about him, okay, potentially going to a D1. The passing ability's got to be there, especially at the size he is,
I agree.
because his size is going to be a factor, and if he can't, I feel like yet he hasn't shown me from what I've seen in the games I've seen. I haven't seen every game, okay, but in the games I've seen against better teams, the passing ability has not been off the charts to the point where it's like, okay, he's a for sure D1 quarterback.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
That's just my opinion.
I think the ultimate decider will be next year.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
true.
but at the same time, though, like, are you committing?
Exactly. That's the other thing. That's the thing is
I feel like he
when
could
it-
go
yeah.
somewhere and be like an option quarterback, like one of those schools that runs a bunch of option plays, like
Yeah.
an Army and Air Force. I know, like all the military schools used to run that.
Okay, realistically, he's not doing that.
anybody want to go there.
Yeah, he's not going there. Like the realistic, like, does he go to SSU is probably the real. Because if he doesn't go to SSU, I see like an Augie out of it. Like if he doesn't go to USC or SSU,
I think he's gonna go.
he seems like a local guy to me.
He's a UN. I think he's UND.
Okay,
I think he's UND.
but
Is he an NDSU guy?
but like then again, you go to UND. There's still a bunch of guys, a bunch of quarterbacks on the depth chart, and like again,
He's a gamer though. So if
I agree,
the quarterback
I agree,
doesn't
I
work out,
agree, I
it's
agree.
running back there in my opinion.
He could play like.
I agree.
I mean, he could play DB. Like look at
Taysom Hill type guy.
but like here's the thing. Like, again, I always don't want to like. It's just this isn't high school anymore. I see. He's like he is a gamer, but like you can't go to these D1s and just act like, okay, quarterback doesn't work out, I'll just casually run into the running back position. Like, could it be done? Yeah, but like that's such a big hypothetical. It's like you can't bank on that. It's like you got to go there for quarterback, and you got to probably expect, like, if I don't get quarterback, then, you got to, my advice to Brody is go somewhere, and actually to anyone, go somewhere you know you're going to play. Like, you know you will play, especially in the next, I would prefer, at least me, when I try to go to college in the future, hopefully, it's where am I going to play right away? Or if not, in the next year, but preferably my freshman year.
I feel like you got a redshirt a year if you're playing college athletics.
Yeah, I know, but is that the play, though?
Yeah, with all the transfers nowadays, I feel like it is.
But like, if you're just going to redshirt, go to a smaller school, put up numbers, and transfer out. You can transfer, or go to a JUCO. If you're going to redshirt, go to a JUCO then. Because then not only two, you can save that year's of eligibility.
How do you feel about that?
Like
the eligibility thing. I think that's kind of BS.
Is it BS? I like it for my sake.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah. But like even like that's the big concern for basketball. Is like it's like you got 28-year-olds, 30-year-olds.
I think there should be an age limit though.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like with high school sports is like you can be a 16, 17-year-old freshman. You can't play when you're 20. Like that's a rule.
No.
So it's like.
But yeah, I think, okay, what would be the max years of eligibility? 8? I think that's it. I think you got to go, if you're 26 your final year, you can be 26. Because I think you got the 2 years of JUCO, the 2 red shirts, so that's 4, and then the 4 on top of that, so that's 8. I'd say 26. What?
Only redshirt 1 year.
No, you can get a playing red shirt and a medical red shirt. So you could get 2. I think. Yeah. So like I could redshirt my freshman year, play my sophomore year, get hurt my junior year, take that red shirt. But then you also, COVID's gone now. The COVID red shirt I think is done. So.
Well, I mean, like Bo Nix, Penix, like those guys are like 27 graduating. I think 26.
Really?
25. Bo Nix is 25.
But at the same time too, if you want to be in college at 26, good luck trying to play high level pro ball because your career's.
Yeah.
The only guy I can think of in major sports that's like that, like Aaron Judge debuted at 25.
But
he's the only guy.
Baseball's a lot different.
It's the same thing for everything. If you're sitting in the minors at 28, like, dude, your odds go way down. Like, you will hear of guys that get drafted, or you will hear of guys that get pulled up that late, but that's just like, let's look at the odds there. That's like 2 guys out of how many? It's so tough.
Yeah.
I feel like baseball that's where it's the most common. Like guys older.
Yeah. But it's hard though for me too, because like if I'm a GM drafting guys, not a damn. I think drafting high schoolers is the most ridiculous thing ever, in my opinion. I think it's a joke. I don't know why you'd bet your money, especially like in like the first overall pick in the MLB draft was a 17-year-old high schooler. What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Go draft a guy in college that's proven right away that like you're
Well, the SEC, they say it like converts to like AA level, right? Like I've seen that before. Like SEC.
Oh yeah.
Baseball is like AA.
And again, I get Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, think about guys that are facing Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens was better than a AA pitcher at that time.
Yeah.
But for instance, like I understand why they're drafting guys so young because they have the potential and it's like, okay, he's 17, putting up these physical numbers so early. It's like, okay, he's only going to project up. But like, especially in a sport like baseball, not football. Like I think football, you can draft a guy younger, and I think that's great because football is a huge physical sport. Baseball is the most mental thing ever, and like a hand-eye coordination. Like look at Alejandro Kirk. You guys know he's 5'8", 250 catcher. Worse, he's a bowling ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now this doesn't mean that baseball players are unathletic. I just think like baseball is one of those sports. It's not all. I think physical attributes are huge. Like it helps you a lot, but it's not the end all be all. So drafting a 17-year-old is like, dude, like that's like me. Like imagine. Okay, let's say hypothetically I was good enough to get drafted, and I got no way mentally would I be ready to go up against someone. I don't care how good That's so much different. Like you're a kid, you're a child. I think it's ridiculous.
LeBron, like in basketball, they did that. Like guys coming out of high school, KG, LeBron.
Okay, but then you look at the other dudes, Isaac Bonga, J.R. Smith, like.
Or look at like guys like I believe Sharif Cooper trying to go to the G League early. Jalen Green. who was the one Christopher guy?
Isaiah Todd, Josh Christopher.
It's
Bates. I think
Amoni Bates. No, Amoni Bates. What he did, he thought he was too good. He was committed to Michigan State, flipped it, went to Memphis, didn't do anything at
Look,
Memphis.
it's not like it's not like it's impossible. Like Bryce Harper for baseball too, even though that contradicts everything I'm saying. Like
There's outliers. There's always going to be outliers.
It's just so I'm a big odds guy. I know everything is not numbers, but what can I do to increase my odds to know I'm going to get the most? You're going to draft the college guy because he's way more predictable. A high school guy isn't predictable. Can it work out? Yeah, but good luck.
Yeah.
Like that's so risky, and you're paying that much money, and it's like it's your first overall pick. Like you don't get a first overall pick every year. You get it once to like never, and it's a high risk. And honestly, I don't know if it's not worth the reward if it works out sometimes. Like I don't know. I just I don't understand GMs that do that. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
In most sports, it's probably except for football, is kind of tough. But football, you're not drafting out of high school either. Yeah. So that helps. But
do you think Washington's gonna be good for basketball this year?
All right, yeah. Let's transition. Okay, my honest opinion. Let me start with this. Do I think we can be good? Of course. I definitely think we can. I think we have the ability to. But like obviously I'm going to say that because I'm on the team and I'm going to I should have faith. Could we be bad? 100%. I think if you don't have guys that buy into what we're trying, I think Tobin's a great coach. I think he knows what he's doing. And like this was the problem last year. There was a lot of guys last year. We had such a successful year. It's like we're 4 juniors and sophomore. Like, dude, we came fourth at state tournament. Like, dude, next year's going to be a breeze. And a lot of guys that didn't put in any work, and they thought it would be handed to them, and that's not how it works. Not at the high. You can't be handed anything to. And like when I saw them crying after the game, you see, there's no shit on Tommy, but you see Tommy crying through the line. You see all these guys crying in the locker room. It's like, dude, why are you crying? You didn't do anything to get to. Like I hate guys that get. Like, I've played baseball with guys like my freshman year, how awful we were at baseball, even last year. But there's guys that will put in zero work in practices, and they'll come in after they strike out, throw their helmet, throw their bat. It's like, why are you mad? You didn't put in any work to, like, if you put in...
Why do you expect something that if you...
Exactly. Yeah. You didn't... So, I didn't have any sympathy. Like, the team as a whole...
You had less sympathy for those who didn't...
Were there guys that put in work? Yeah. There weren't actually many... Like, there was nice guys that you liked. Like, they were great guys. Maybe decent leaders, but they don't
lead by example
to an extent. Like they didn't put in work. Like me, like even in season, I want to be a guy like we're shooting in the morning, every morning, in season, out of season. Like we're getting shots up. Like I don't. How should I say this? Like the problem. Like I think this year what we need is guys that want to put in work and want to win and truly want to succeed. Like they will tell you they wanted to succeed, but they didn't actually want to succeed because they didn't put in the work to actually get to where they wanted to be.
Yeah. And
I think that's the difference this year. Because I think talent level, actually I think we might be a little better. I think the experience piece is going to be an issue. Like when we go play Lincoln game 1, obviously I have faith, as I should. I have confidence in our team that we can actually put up a good game. But at the same time, we're going up against you guys that have been there. Like you've been playing since sophomore year. Like there's guys that haven't. So I'm optimistic as long as everyone else buys in. I know I'm going to buy in. I know I'm going to put in as much work as I can and try to lead by example, but I think that's the difference. I don't know if there's guys that are going to put in as much work as they want to, because if we go hard at practice, which we didn't do as much last year, which they will tell you we did not. And again, this was not a coaching issue. I want to make that clear. And I'm not just sucking up to Tobin because he's my coach and I want him to play me. That's just not what I'm saying here. I'm saying like he said all the right things, had all the right plays, and they just did their own thing on the court, and it doesn't work. So I went on a big rant there, but that's my opinion here. I think we listen to what the coach says, we put in the work, we play our role, and we go extremely hard at practice and extremely hard outside of the gym to get our own shots up to help our team get better. I think we can take it as far as we want it to go. But if we don't do that, we're going to suck. We're going to suck if you don't want to do that. And especially like last year, they got by a little bit because they still had some talent and some experience. This year, you will never get by if you don't put in some work. So that's the biggest thing this year. How much do we really want it? That's because I think we can take it. Again, I think we can take it to a state championship if everyone is like balls to the walls, like crazy intentional about what it sounds. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. And it should sound crazy to you guys because it's like everyone comes up to me. Who the heck do we have this year? Even at school, like who's our guys this year? It's like it's a fair question. I've got faith. I'm just gonna turn this off. But sorry, that was probably 5 minutes. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Huge question mark.
I don't think Lincoln loses a game this year for basketball. Like,
I mean,
as a spectator.
Yeah, on paper, you're gonna supposed to, wait. Where's you guys? Oh, you guys only lost one last year.
We only lost to Mitchell.
Oh, okay. So that's I guess it's realistic.
And that's just because they had, I was just a spectator.
I just love you guys as like.
They had a
No
dominant.
matter who it is, it's not really glazed because it is true. You guys are so successful, but it's like I just like it.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny.
Big, dominant big man that was like the kryptonite for Lincoln last year. And
Marcus Talley.
yeah, I mean.
Marcus Talley.
Tally
There's
existed.
none of those guys left. Like, there's not a big man that's just gonna go get boards and just like.
Huron's gonna be good. Huron, they
Don't scare me.
They have Davis, Chase, and Blake.
But that, come on, be honest. Does that scare? I know it doesn't scare, but that doesn't scare me.
No one else has a true big.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know what their problem is actually? Well, would you say do they give Blake Elwine the shots enough, or do they not? Or they give him too many? Is it too many like
Blake can do whatever.
He gets
But
as many shots as he wants.
I don't like their role players. I don't. Maybe I'll be wrong.
they have
This is
Anderson,
just
they have Anderson Porsche too, though.
again. They just don't like when I watch them play. They don't look very gritty at all. And
They scrap and win. It's just like they scrap and win.
do they scrap though?
They scrap.
Right.
Especially their role players. They scrap.
I mean, I'll take your word for it just because I didn't play all
especially
last
last year. Like, dude, I had 3 points against them. Like, that was probably my worst game of the year. It was against them. Like, I literally had no room, and it was at Huron. I was getting fouled like crazy. There was nothing, and it's this. I don't even know. He was number 24, but I'm not kidding you. Like my jersey had like rips in it and stuff,
Jeez.
and I had just scratches all over me, and I was like, bro, like, give me a break.
I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't think Huron scares me that much as some other teams.
Is
That's all.
Roosevelt scary?
The thing with Roosevelt, the question for them, on paper, yeah, it's gonna scare you. Like, look at how athletic and running. But like, is it gonna be hero ball? That's the question. Is it gonna be hero ball?
You get, like I said, at max you get like 15 a game out of DeAndre, 15 a game out of Justin.
Dude,
And then where's your other point?
this is not the NBA. Like, quick, for example, averaged 10. Okay, how much did you average last year?
12.
Prime example. Like, that's not. You don't just get 15 a game. Like, it's like.
I know, but like.
Sam,
Come on.
me and
You can't
Sam,
win a
yeah,
game.
exactly. That's a great point because me and Sam, first team All-Staters,
You don't.
12 points, 14 points. Marcus Talley, Mr. Basketball, 18 points.
18, yeah. You're not getting 15 a game.
This is the thing. Blake Owen, 21 points, 11 free throws.
Exactly. That's what doesn't. Again, going back to Huron, that they don't scare me. I don't know what it is. I think it's just.
Yeah, it's true. Like it's like, oh, Huron, whatever. They just hang around. That's what they do.
Yeah,
It's weird. They're weird. Their head coach is weird. Everything's weird.
Does he dress up in a suit and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little low life. I'm just kidding.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, he's
No, yeah.
just really animated.
Yeah, he is. Well, but it's like the suit, just seeing him in a suit, you know it's going to be animated. Because like, who be doing that anymore? Everyone just be wearing windbreakers now. Like,
That was Hanneman.
yeah. Hanneman's got some calm fits.
Hanneman is the best coach in the state, I can say.
Oh, I will tell you, I hope Roosevelt's coach, he's not listening to this, Jack, but not an hour in, but I'll say this, it was more Hanneman at Roosevelt, those two state
Really?
championships. And well, my brother went there, right? You know, he got kicked off like his junior, but he would tell me all the time, it's more Hanneman than it is Begeman.
Yeah.
But like, it's kind of showing, I know Begeman didn't have like the greatest talent last year, but like, you see the difference.
The difference is like you're talking about like
Just coaching, just straight
yeah,
coaching.
but it's not even that. Like since September, me and him have been going on runs like every week, like 5-mile runs. Every Friday morning, where the whole basketball team is up at 6 a.m. We have to run all out mile, get our average under 6:30.
Oh, that's what Landon be telling me.
Yeah, and no, like I'm in the gym in the morning with Hanneman and Sam 3 times a week, and I'm up at 4:45. So it's like but it's not like me and Sam are there asking him. It's like Hanneman's there already working out, and he's like, "Yo, you guys want to come with me?"
Oh yeah. That's actually funny. His because we go in. Oh, what do we try to go? Or at least I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 6 a.m. But it's Will Hanneman opening up, and he's always there in the morning lifting too. He's there. So that's just kind of that little brother or that family thing right there. But yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, when you look at and look, you guys obviously had a better talented roster than Roosevelt did last year. But okay, you guys probably should have won state on paper. Obviously, like we said, won games, stuff happens. But you guys didn't make the state tournament the year before. You're easily the number one team in the state. As is Roosevelt, you lose Luke. You've been successful the last few years. They had a good team going into the state tournament last year, a 5 seed, kind of wet the bed a little bit at state. But then you lose Luke, and look at the team. And could this year be different? Sure. Personally, I don't see it. When it comes to Roosevelt, and I don't know really how Begeman coaches, but you can see the common denominators here when Luke's there, when Luke's not there. It looks like Luke's more of a bigger piece to Roosevelt than Begeman really is when you look at the records. And again, could I be wrong? Yeah. But when it comes to Roosevelt, I don't know.
The thing with city matchups, though, regardless of who it is, it's just going to be a good.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
going to be
100%,
a good game, and if not a good game, it's going to be an intense atmosphere. Like I remember when we went to Washington the second time, it was kind of all right, this is kind of like a tester for us. See how good we really are. Are we going to let this game slip? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then it's all right, we get out and we just kill. So.
Yeah. Well, 50 piece. That's one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen.
Roosevelt could be if it's at Lincoln. Do you think it could be the Mitchell?
You guys wipe. You guys wipe the floor. You guys wipe. Oh, what?
No, I'm saying could it be a packed gym?
Oh yeah.
Going to Roosevelt's way better, I promise.
Yeah. No, but at Lincoln, there's one game a year where it's there's no.
Oh, I'm sure.
Spot. And it's whenever.
That was weird. That was Mitchell last year. Everyone. I don't think anybody had a game in city. I remember it was a Friday night, so just everyone we're just gonna watch Lincoln Mitchell.
It was there was no.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, that was.
You had a nice little ball game.
Yeah, it was balling.
Yeah. What'd you have, 25?
27.
Oh.
Yeah.
Luke had the flu that game, right?
Luke had flu.
Nope.
Crampies.
All right, look, to answer your question about Roosevelt, again, I don't know. Scary, yeah. That press doesn't scare me as much as it looks on paper. Look, I'm throwing a bunch of shade. Am I throwing that much shade? I don't know.
Who?
Okay, so good. So I
Roosevelt?
Guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a guy that's I'm just trying to go over the facts here. I'm just going over.
Their team is just it's a lot of good basketball players, but
that's what I don't
there's just question marks because it's
do you really see though Justin, DeAndre, Memphis, and I don't know, Skoggs unfortunately doesn't really impress me that much. I just but do you see those guys really meshing together as a team? I don't see that. It seems and the thing with high school basketball, it's not like college, or at least in South Dakota, it's not college, it's not NBA. You have to play in a system. It's not AAU. A lot of the high school coaches will hate on AAU. We'll come in and dude, what do you guys think this is? AAU, you got to play defense, blah, blah, blah. First of all, AAU is actually where you get probably mostly recruited, in my opinion, which you can maybe disagree.
That's true.
But
you need AAU if you're going to play college basketball. You need
so I do hate when coaches throw shade on AAU and school ball because it's just far from the truth. That's where you get recruited. But at the same time, they have a point because when it comes to high school basketball, you want to win a state championship. It's not.
You have to buy in. You have to.
Yeah, you have to buy into it exactly, and you have to buy into a system.
Yeah.
And it's not and that's what I worry about with Roosevelt because you have DeAndre who wants his shots. And that's a fact. You have Justin who wants the shots. That's why they transferred. They want their shots, which I think is a little smart. You got DeAndre, and DeAndre's junior year, Justin senior year. They're trying to get recruited. And if they were at Lincoln like you guys, they would be playing behind you and Sam, who take most of the shots, which you should. I don't mind.
I don't know though. That's the thing. It's okay,
but is the plays not ran through you guys?
Yeah, but guess how many shots I took last year on average? Just guess.
8?
9.
Okay, that's a good guess.
So, and I think Tommy was 16, and we averaged the same amount of points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and this year especially, I'm gonna be face guarded every single game. I'm gonna touch the floor, or I'm gonna touch the ball, not a lot, and every time I do touch it, it's gonna be a look for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to touch it a lot. Sam's going to be heavily guarded, double teamed.
Yeah.
Brody's going to have the ball.
Hold on, calm down. I'm sorry. I don't think you guys. It's not because you guys aren't good enough. I think you actually won't be as face guard as much as you think because you have other weapons to throw the ball to. Like you have B-Shape to worry about, you have you to worry about, you have Sam DeGroot to worry about, and if you have Owen Duffy's good, bro.
Yeah.
People don't know
But that's the thing. It's like
Well,
Justin was going to.
Everyone in the city knows.
Justin could have averaged 10, 11 points, being the guy that is cutting and is open all the time.
But he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. And same with
That's a great point.
Yeah, but like that's what makes our.
That's what Duffy wants to do.
Yeah, but that's like everyone at Lincoln. It's a common goal. Like our common goal is to win. Like I'm fine with scoring 10, 12 points a game if we win a state tournament. Like that. That's
great.
That's not important to me. Mm-hmm. Is to score. I focus on winning. You know what I mean? So
but that's the thing. Justin DeAndre are there. Which, again, they might tell you differently, but I think they're there. Why? To get recruited. And why did they transfer? Because those two are going to be taking the shots, or the offense is going to be ran through them. And, sure, Justin and DeAndre, like you said, might be getting shots, but it's off cuts, it's off drives. It's not off, like, real basketball, or, like, real individual basketball plays where you're creating for yourself. They're going to want to do that this year.
Yeah.
Can they do that? Yeah. But when you get into the dog days of the season, when you get into a long season, like if you want to win consistent games all the time, you have to find to win the games not from shot creating. Like you said, you win games by the cutting, by the rebounding, by the passing, by the ball movement. You don't win games by being a one-on-one superstar. Yeah. Like you can win some games because you go off, like Tommy Hoffman won us some games because he was just going off. But you see when he's inconsistent, you have to find other ways to score the basketball. You can't rely on one-on-one stuff, which I think is going to happen with them. And when I see with Begeman and his history without Luke so far, hasn't looked good. And I think it's going to be allowed to happen. Personally, I don't buy Roosevelt. Could they prove me wrong? Yeah, because they're very talented and they have the potential to be good. But I don't buy it. I don't buy them. And I think a lot of people are going to be high on them. I don't see it. Yeah. And that press isn't as good as it looks on paper as well. But it could be a lot different with how much they jump around. Mm. But again, going back to Washington, that's like you said, like the thing with us, maybe it's not a bad problem actually, but it could be a bad problem. Is like, okay, who's actually going to be your main scorer? You know, like I don't think people know their role yet. Like we won't figure that out.
Is David going to start for you guys?
No.
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
Is Jace still playing basketball?
Jason's playing. Jason, Sam are both playing.
See, here's the thing with David. Obviously, he shows out. He plays very well. Most skilled player on the floor. The thing that's not going for him is like, and it's true. He hasn't been showing up to a lot. And if David's somehow watching this, you gotta show up to like lifting. He doesn't show up to lifting. He doesn't show up to open gyms except for like on Thursdays. He doesn't show up to open shoot. Like that's a problem. Like we're coming off a year where we just didn't make the state tournament. And like we said,
you gotta be hungry.
Yeah, and like we said, this isn't AAU where Rich kind of like the summer ball. Why he looks so good. And this is not – David's very good at basketball. Like, he's phenomenal shot creator. But like you said, it's not about shot creating. And even in Impact League, nobody has any plays. You don't have any set plays. You're just kind of running around. And it's the guys that look the best are the guys that are the best shot creators.
Yep.
When you get into a real season, which is why Brandon looks so bad in summer, but when they get into – they're coached by Nelson, who gets – nobody has a radar on Brandon, but they play basketball. They don't make mistakes. So I see with David, it's like he's a young guy. Sure, can he prove himself throughout the year? 100%. But I just don't see it right away just because, like, the game's completely different in school ball compared to AAU. It just is.
It's a lot more. It's you sprint down the floor. You sprint no matter what, but then it's slow. It's like every like I'm talking to my teammates on AAU, and they from like Minnesota, North Dakota, they're scoring 90, 100 points in some games. You will never find a team that scores 90 in South Dakota.
No, not at all.
It's a lot more defense minded.
Yeah, and again, the thing with David, I just don't see him starting right away because like I see maybe Jake not as good a scorer. Again, David's probably the best one-on-one scorer on the team. It's really not even close. But that's just not how it rolls. Like Jake's going to distribute more. He's going to find the guys more that are open. That's just my opinion. Look, I'm not the coach.
Yeah.
But I mean, you asked me a question, I'm going to answer it. And
is Noah Woods going to start?
start, play. Looks pretty freaking good, but we'll see. Yeah, but that's a good point because I'm sure David cooked you guys in summer ball, but he's just not.
Yeah, he scores. Yeah.
I just don't see it working. Again, I could be wrong. Noah, then if I had to guess, they wouldn't just put him on varsity right away, just because that's just not. You got to see him play
especially in
first.
Sioux Falls.
Yeah, you got to see him play first.
Maybe,
I think
maybe if he was in Mitchell or if he was in Aberdeen, Watertown, like a surrounding.
Oh, is it in the back of the mind this is an opportunity later down the road? 100%. Because the guy's 6'5" and has a 40-inch vertical as a freshman. He's phenomenal already. But it's they did the same thing with Sprecher his freshman year. He started freshman, sophomore, and worked his way up. That's how it should be, I think. Okay, you passed level 1, we'll move you on to level 2. Okay, you passed level 2, move on to level 3. So there's no point in rushing this because at the end of the day, you're not, especially when we have seniors on the team, you're not going to be playing a freshman just immediately. There's no.
Yeah.
I just don't see a point that early in the season. You need to have him prove it and work his way into it. Yeah, it's been a long one, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's been good.
I don't know. I'm very excited for this year. Yeah.
It's gonna be insane. Same with the state tournament.
Yeah.
Do you know about that yet?
What's in Rapid at? That's all I know.
And the A's are out there, the same time.
Actually, yes. Wow, the A's are out there too.
Same weekend. It's gonna be. I know.
We gotta make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be packed crowds every game. So.
Yeah, that is gonna be nuts.
UC Brant got that Drake offer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Could they compete AA?
Dude, they should be AA.
They should be. We played them in Impact though, and I played one half. Sam didn't play, and we beat them. So it's
yeah.
Last
year they had Goodberry though. That's a whole different story.
It's a different story. But this is the thing. We played them my sophomore year.
Oh, I remember that.
At Sioux Falls Christian.
You lost, no?
We lost by 10, but that was the year we didn't make the tournament. They won it. We lose by 10.
No, they didn't win that year. They lost in the state championship.
Okay, well,
but they should have won.
Yeah,
they were easily.
So that's the thing. We didn't make the state tournament. Sam fouled out that game against Christian.
Oh yeah.
I had 12 points off of 8 minutes. I didn't play as much as I should have.
Yeah.
At all. It's that was just a really really weird year.
Yeah.
And we lose by 10. It's 78 to 88, something like that. And they were the best team in A.
Yeah.
So could they compete? They could compete, but they wouldn't be nearly as dominant. They would be like a above 500 team. You know what I mean? Above 500, but not like.
Not gonna lie, totally disagree with that. I think they'd be top 3, no question.
Are you talking with Goodberry, or are you talking with Goodberry?
Whoa, and without Goodberry.
Not this year. Not this year.
You're talking about this year.
I'm talking this year is
I think with and without good. I think. I don't know.
This is so A-ball is so it's so top.
Dude, but
it's so top.
Okay. You still have younger Goodberry, Nichols. They have these other big guys. Dude, come on. There's not a roster in the state.
Joe, what
do you mean? How would they not be top 3?
Great, role players for when they have Griffin Goodberry.
Dude, come on. We're Washington is
You guys would beat them. You guys would beat them.
I appreciate that though.
I appreciate that. But it's just different. The style is different.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Gary Crow going. We had Gary Crow going at Griffin Goodberry, and it was competitive.
Who's that?
We had Jack Smith. Starting.
Isaac Jarowski got a lot.
We had Isaac Jarowski 15 minutes a game, who is a USF wide receiver now. It's
Jack Smith.
We
had Jack Smith, who shoots with 2 hands, starting. We had Braxton Moore Community College in Santa Clara starting.
Joe, Braxton Moore was good, dude. He wasn't? You know what? You guys need Elliot Whitney, bro. That boy's special.
That boy. that is my guy, bro. That is my guy.
How many did he have against Aberdeen?
30.
Our freshman year?
30.
Hey, you guys get the his dad every time he scored the bark.
Stu.
Iconic. Yep.
Stu. Dude, that was my freshman year when JT was on. That was JT's last year too, because
dude, sometimes I forget about JT.
JT, one of the.
I'm a JT hater.
One of the biggest mistakes of his life is skipping his senior year.
Not a bad take.
I thought he should.
Of his life.
Of his life.
maybe of his basketball career.
Okay, but how much of that could have been his life? He stays for his senior year. He gets better, bigger, dominates more. Easily gets put top 30 in the nation.
Yeah, but he's big at Iowa State.
I don't think he should. Goes from being the guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna go a year early, go to Iowa State, develop. Okay, there's dudes that are developing. So like there's gonna be like JT was there for 3 years, and then all of a sudden they pull some high school kid, and they're like, oh shit, he's better better than JT. It's like.
He should have stayed and then still redshirted a year after that.
Well, JT never. Yes, he was 7'2", had a jumper, but dude, how much did he? Can you tell me how much he averaged?
He averaged 18 and 10.
For Lincoln?
He
had 35 against OG the second time. I remember that.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, that might sound crazy. 18 and 10. Wow, Colton Smith did that his junior year.
He averaged 16 and 10.
Yeah, here's the thing. JT's 7'2" in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You should be averaging 25 and 13.
It's true.
So I think you should be averaging, if you're 7'2", you should be averaging close to 15 or more boards a game.
I don't. It's not bad. Guys, everyone be calling us crazy. How you're 7'2" with a jumper. How do you?
His thing.
He didn't impress me. He didn't impress me at all.
His thing was he wasn't like teams would finish on us, and he wouldn't be at the rim blocking it like that. Like he'd be on the other side of the paint just watching. If he reached out an arm, that not even if he blocked it, his defensive presence was not there. It wasn't
as much as it should have been. And no, but here's the thing too. For instance, we're gonna have JJ Chol as one of our bigs. And he's how tall? He's barely taller than I am.
Yeah.
And I'm 6 foot in shoes, 5'11" without shoes. So that's one of your bigs in South Dakota, and that's not even crazy that JJ's actually big. It's not anything crazy. And JT is 7'2", and you can't get more than. I just don't see.
He should be. I don't think he had one game where he had 20 and 20 or 20 rebounds.
No.
The OG game.
I don't think he had 20 though.
Well, that's why I never played at Iowa State.
35 points maybe had.
Is he playing right now in New Mexico? Is he playing?
He's playing. He's playing, but he's not he's not gaming.
I mean, dude, 4 years down the road, he's gonna be working an office job unless he's got some crazy business idea I don't know about. But he ain't playing no NBA ball.
He's racked up NIL though. I know that.
Oh, okay. That's good. No, he can't. He can't. He can't. He can't.
Okoye's playing.
Yeah, Okoye is better than JT Rock.
He was busting his ass in impact in college runs.
Buddy, dude,
busting.
Okoye is nuts. He's nuts.
He did not look that good.
Is he still there next year? When you're there, or is he gone?
He's in Portugal right now.
Oh, he's playing pro ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Augie's on a come up, bro.
I don't know nothing about Augie.
Not yet. That's a 10 year in 10 years.
Well, I think
it's D1.
The hockey has been a big step.
Augie's been trying to go D1, I think, for a while.
Yeah, but this thing. Where would as a baseball player, where would you rather go, SDSU or Augie?
Augie's better than SDSU.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep going. So Augie, right?
Yeah.
For track and field, where would you rather go, SDSU or Augie?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Augie's much better.
Yeah, that's
okay. Where would you rather go for?
I mean, SDSU, I feel like they have basketball.
I'm gonna make sure we're still rolling here.
They have basketball.
Fun fact. Yeah. I sent you this the other day. They beat DSU, Dakota State, by 6 points in basketball. Do you know that?
Is that Augie did? Oh, SDSU. That's embarrassing. Did you see who lost? A ranked team lost to that one D2. Or no, they weren't. Who lost?
Almost lost to.
No, someone lost to a bad D2. Who was it? They weren't ranked, but Jacob Madsen was telling me they're 28th in the country in polls, which is not ranked, but that's borderline.
Who was it? I did see.
It was one of the greatest upset. Nobody knows about
that. It wasn't it Boise State?
I think it was Boise State.
Yeah, and they had a 0.1% chance to win coming in that game.
Oh yeah, they were 40-point favorites. 40.
Yeah. And they won 79 to 78, something like that. Yeah.
How does that happen? I don't know.
Like the Auburn coach said, good D2 is better than low D1 any day of the week.
Oh yeah. And also you have more opportunity there. You got
NSIC, most competitive D2 league in the nation.
No, Black Hills is in the RMAC, right?
They're in RMAC, and Black Hills is very good.
Yeah.
Is
Like
Lions any good?
No.
Are they in our match?
Yeah, they're not.
No, but like baseball, like if I went to Augie, I'd be stoked.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Be really nice.
And same thing with their hockey. Like they swept Arizona State, top 15 team in the nation in D1.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
So they're definitely trending. Right
I wonder if it's like a funds thing. Like, cause like if you go D1 though, you're gonna need facilities. Like,
It is not a funds thing. It's a
just good enough. Like that's like the thing.
I don't
But
think hockey
They are maybe good enough, but it's like
and Summit League is just, you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go in the Summit League.
Yeah.
It's like it's been this way.
yeah,
Summit League is,
yeah.
and the NSIC, you can make the same case for Mankato State.
Oh yeah, Mankato State is crazy.
They're the best D2 in the nation, probably one of the top five
For basketball.
for as a
Baseball they were ranked 8 last year.
as a collective. Like
Yeah.
in basketball, they're always good. In
just like an
football,
all around school. Yeah.
yeah.
they're
Let's
They're
go in there. It's great.
yeah, and it's just like, yeah, they're not jumping to D1. Like they could be in Summer League, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, you guys want to do a draft still? I know we're hour 24. We're pushing the longest ever, boys.
It's been
You
a
guys,
good one.
you guys still want to draft? You want to keep talking about this? All? How about this? You want to go over any other teams you think in the state for basketball? You think they're like,
For AA?
yeah, like who else? Sioux Falls. Oh, Jefferson.
No.
I have no idea what. Chill with them in the summer. It's not gonna be the same.
No.
But they
Okay,
also-
listen.
Those boys are trolls, bro. When there's something on the line, though, they will play. Like
Yeah.
when there's,
Quick is
he's gone
he's gone.
Yeah.
And he was by far their best player. I feel like.
by far.
Jay Sunson's not the player he was supposed to be. right?
Agree. But he's just locked in on football and just.
Why?
Eddie Whiting's not playing.
I think Jace is just kind of bulked up a little bit, so he's not slow. He's still very fast, but he's not like off the charts like he was when he was younger.
Yeah.
I mean, Jace is still a threat though. He's still really good.
I think there's going to be a lot of teams in AA that are hovering that 13 and 11 type deal. 10 the year.
I
That's
feel
like
it's gonna be Lincoln, Huron, top heavy, like above everyone else, and then everyone else.
Huron, guys, I will stand on this. I want to prove you guys wrong. I'll tell you, if it comes to Huron, it's not going to be as good as you think. I promise.
I could agree with you, but
I mean, if I'm wrong, it's not the end of the world. But like,
think
I
they're
just
still the second
don't.
best team.
I think there's tiers. I think going into the season, I think there's not going to be an analytic or whatever Bidco guy that doesn't have Lincoln.
Oh, and I'll tell you this though: the top 5 at the start of the year, the poll is not going to be anywhere near it is at the end. Besides,
I
we're going to be number 1.
Yeah, but, like, outside of that-
Roosevelt as the best.
Okay, but that's freaking Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey TikTok. Do you ever see those?
yeah. But no, that doesn't.
Here on top.
Okay, but outside of you guys though, like, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. So
There's-
there's like if we go in tiers, I think there's one S tier team, and then I think there's maybe 4 or 5 B tier teams. I don't think there's an A tier team.
Well, I don't know if I'd put it like that, but I was gonna say something super similar and like different. I was gonna say, outside of like Lincoln right now to start the year, every team is insanely beatable. So like that's where you get all the B tiers. That's a great take. Like everyone is just so beatable. That's why I'm like the top 5 is gonna hover all year.
Yeah, and that puts that puts a lot of pressure.
Like
on
Sodak
us.
16 is gonna be nuts.
Yeah. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on us too. It's like we're like last year. I mean, going into the season, we were 3rd. Like
Yeah.
third going into the season, and it was like in my perspective going in, it was like, all right, we need to beat Mitchell, we need to beat Jefferson, we need to beat you guys. Like that was our thing. But now it's like we can't lose, but we can't look at it like that.
100%.
Like that's if you're in this position, it's very easy to be like we
Target
can't,
on the back.
Yeah, we can't lose. We got to target. We need
like
to.
we're gonna win.
We need to. Yeah, it needs to be like.
We're
It needs to be
gonna
like that team's good. We need to dominate that game.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I don't want to hear from me and my teammates where it's like, yeah, we're gonna go undefeated. We're gonna win. It has to literally be one game at a time. Otherwise, we can lose focus like this.
Yeah.
And we can go from being the team that was supposed to win to being, like a 18-4, which is still good. But it's like
Yeah.
that puts us at a point where we could lose.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% agree.
I think it was Jefferson.
Jefferson, not Brandon.
No.
And then also, I want to get your opinion on it. Not that I wouldn't say it's more for me because I don't know. I'm just a guy like people's opinions about our team doesn't totally matter in the grand scheme of things because everyone's gonna say something different or like who start anyway. But kind of more for the pod. Like, what do you think of Washington? How do you think that's gonna play? Like, what do you see for our team? I guess. But if you don't want to answer that,
you guys,
yeah. I mean, if you don't want to answer, that's fine because like I know like. You don't want to say something, especially playing at Lincoln, and like. So if you don't want to answer that,
I'll answer this. I think
answer it as truthfully as you want. I guess.
My whole high school career, I've never looked at at a city rival and been like, we are going to walk in there and destroy them. Yeah. Every single time, like perfect example is Roosevelt. You know, the first time we play them at the Pentagon, we kill them. And the second time, we beat them by 3. You know, it's just a.
I remember that. You guys almost lost that.
It's a dogfight. No matter who it is in the city. If you're the worst team in Bball and it's a city game,
yeah,
that's a chance for them to upset. You know, and the environment's going to be huge. Like you go to Aberdeen and they're like, yo, we're going to upset them. You walk into that gym, it's dead, and you're going to cakewalk.
Yeah,
you know, it's yeah. So, I think Washington is going to be. I think you guys are going to be better than OG. I think you guys are going to be better than Jefferson. Roosevelt's just a huge question mark, but.
Oh, I mean, if Roosevelt plays how they are on paper, I would say they're better on paper. But they're better than a lot of teams on paper, like we said. But it's like, again, we don't know what Begeman's. I don't really know what Begeman's like, but what I've seen with history. Yeah, that's a great point. But yeah,
I think Sprecher is going to be really good.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I mean, and you guys. I mean, I feel like you guys have a lot of players that are wanting to play, and that got some hunger, right? I mean, who?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna jump off that and be like, the thing like at the end of the day we have depth. So when you get with that, there's some upside of that where it's like, okay, if someone's not performing, it's next guy up. And like you said too, practice is gonna be competitive because outside of like 3 guys, literally 3 outside of like. Honestly, outside of Ben, Jace, and Sam Ewing, everything the whole rest of the year is up for grabs. I think JJ probably start. I think JJ gets a lot of shade. I think JJ's a lot better than people think. Personally, he's a great rebounder. He hustles. He actually finishes around the rim very nicely. But I think, I think it's going to be next guy. Like, if you don't want to show effort, if you don't want to perform for that matter, if you don't, outside of those 3 guys, everything's up for grabs the whole year, and it's gonna switch. I think a lot. Or depending on the game, it's like, okay, maybe this guy's a little better, but this is the guy that calls for the assignment tonight that we need.
Yeah.
So, because like maybe we need a scorer off the bench, or maybe you need David off the bench who's an elite scorer, but not the best defender. But maybe you need a guy that just can lock down, and so then maybe David doesn't get as many minutes that night as he usually would.
Yeah, I'm just excited. Yeah,
it's gonna be fun, and that's the thing. Like this year, I think is one of those years where usually a lot of people have stuff kind of planned out. Well, not really. Stuff changes a lot throughout the year, but this is one of those years where like you got Lincoln probably number 1 just because they're proven from last year, and you guys are bringing back a lot of guys. But outside of that, it's like it's anybody's year. It's anybody's year to try to go out there and compete and. And like you said, for our team, it's anybody's year on our team to try to, okay, who wants a starting role? Or like the people from not playing to starting is like that close.
And I think that was an issue for you guys last year. Is like the dudes that started knew they were going to start.
Yeah,
and that really is like that's the mood of the team. Is like, I don't have to do anything. Like, I'm here. I know I can do whatever I want. Then that sets the whole thing for the rest of the team.
Yeah,
I credit Hanneman to this. Is like at Lincoln, he's saying, if we don't, we have 2 days for tryouts. Like you don't go to you sleep in for morning tryout. You got to do a lot to make the team. Like
you're gonna have to show up a lot.
You're saying it's like we sleep in that first day. It's like, okay, I want 15 miles this week, or else you can't play.
Yeah,
that
is, and that's where you bring up even like a guy like David or a guy like Rico. I still love the guys. I think they can be good basketball players, but those are guys that quite frankly, and again, it's a fact. I'm not throwing shade. Like, it is a straight fact. They don't show up to everything, which kills them. And if you guys are listening, like, that is a big deal, especially after, like I said twice, like a year where you're not coming off a lot of unsuccessful stuff. But yeah, that's a great point. I think, I don't know, I might start using that even for talking about a team. Like, you got a lot of guys that are, competing for a spot. Like me, look, do I think I should start? Yeah, I'm going to think that because I'm going to be a confident guy and I believe in my abilities. But at the same time, I got to put in work every single day and show up to everything because I don't know what coaches are necessarily thinking. I could be in a spot where I don't even play. Right? Look, people tell me that's not going to happen, but you just you don't know. You don't know. And again, I think, like, in my head, because look, people could say it's cocky. You have to be confident in basketball. I think I should start, and I think everyone on our team should also think that to an extent. It should be. I don't know how to say this. Like, there's people that say they're like, oh yeah, I'm way better than you in this. I don't know. It's just different. Like, I feel like there's cockiness and confidence. Like, you should think you're the best player on the floor every single game. Yeah. I don't think there's any problem.
You can't be a good basketball player and be like, oh, he's better than me.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Like of course, the same thing with me. It's like I'm 4th ranked in the state. I got dudes behind me. I got dudes in front of me. I think I'm better than those dudes. Those dudes behind me think they're way better than me.
Yeah.
It's
And
that's why I love it,
Yeah.
That's why I love it. That's why I love it's just competition.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I think the biggest thing for me, I get really caught up in what people I get really caught up in what people say or even they think about me, because there's people that will tell you, even some of my classmates, like, oh yeah, Brecken, you're going to start. Like, I think you're better. But then there's guys that are like, yeah, we got David and Jake over you easily. So you can't also listen to that. Because I think that sometimes, and that's not even just your teammates or people talking about it, it's like...
It's arrogance, too. It's just like...
Yeah, but you can't always listen to what people are going to say, because at the end of the day, they don't always know. And also, they're going to think highly more of themselves, or even people they like better, which I have better relationships with certain players on the team, and that's
true, dude. It's the same thing with people from the outside. Like, there's people that there's...
If you ever see like the rankings, like
there's people that literally hate me, and like they don't think that I'm good. They're just like,
because they'll say something. Oh, he takes really tough shots. He shoots too much. I don't know, just stuff like that. Like,
or it's just narratives, just because they are jealous or because they just want to hate, and that's just part of it. But it's who you like more. It's just
And again, the biggest. Like, the one thing I'm trying to do this year, the biggest thing I'm trying to harp on and what I've been trying to do this year is just outwork everybody. And if I feel like I'm outworking everybody and putting in the most time, not missing a single thing, doing stuff on my own, and I still don't get opportunity, it's like, I can't.
Nothing you can do about that then.
Yeah. Because if I get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm not playing, but, dude, you didn't really put in the time. Like, I mean, like, I always... Yeah. I don't know, but the whole playing time situation. I trust Tobin. I think he's a great coach, and if he sees me as a player that's not good enough to play, then I gotta respect it. And especially too, I can't be mad. Let's say I'm not playing and we're winning. It's a different story for losing, but if we're winning, it's like okay, I can't really.
That was kind of the thing my sophomore year. It's like we were losing, and every time me and Sam would go in, we would bring it back. Yeah. And then as soon as we go out, we start losing again. It's like perfect example. Yeah. Play OG. I go 5 for 5, 15 points in 4 minutes, and then I play like 5 minutes the rest of the game.
Well, that was I don't even. What was your coach's name? Hall Seth.
Yeah.
He was just ready to be done. I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
He was just ready to hang it up.
He was a coaching style. The culture changed. If you go to like one open gym, like if you went to one 2 years ago, and if you went to one now, it's completely.
It's really different. Everything
was completely.
I maybe went to the weight room freshman sophomore year a total of 9 times.
Jeez.
In my junior year now, I've been in there probably like 100. It's like. So.
I mean, I would say kind of the same with Tobin a little bit. I feel like it does feel a little like this is the first year we started conditioning, which I think we're probably taking something from you guys where, we saw it's successful. Okay, they do all these things. Like we do conditioning every Tuesdays after school, which again, that's something we've never done before, ever. So I think they're trying to do a lot of new things, which you have to because of how bad of a year you had last year. So, but Yeah. Do you guys still feel like doing a draft or no? I don't know. It's an hour 40. If you want to pack it up, I'm totally fine.
Doesn't matter to me.
I think I'm good. I don't know what you want to do.
Whatever you want to do.
Should we just do it quick?
What was it? Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving foods.
How many are we doing? Like
Three apiece.
Yeah,
I'd say three.
Let's go.
Okay. Where do you guys want to start? We'll just do snake draft.
Snake draft, you go.
I'll go first. Okay, I'll take turkey. First pick. Why? Doesn't need to be explained. I'd like you guys to explain your picks if you can, but at the same time, like turkey. It's what makes Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. So I'll take that with my first pick. All right, Teddy.
I'll go pumpkin pie.
Oh, good pick. I think it's. I don't know.
It's turkey and pumpkin pie. Like those are the two that are always there. You know, like sometimes you have other stuff that, side dishes, but you always have pumpkin pie for dessert.
This is me. I don't know if you got scalloped potatoes.
Okay.
I like them. So good.
Just lost the draft right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't sleep. Ham and scalloped potatoes.
It's not
Madison Elementary School lunch. That's where I like them.
You're up again. Snake draft.
So I just picked potatoes. Have you guys ever had like the? No, you guys probably don't. Oh my god. Plorted Thanksgiving, like skirt steak.
What's that?
Skirt steak?
What is that?
Dude, take something everyone knows. Like people are voting here. Like this is just an Erickson special. This is just an Erickson family special at Thanksgiving.
Better out his house.
Just take corn or something.
I'll just go ham.
Okay, there you go. It's a good pick. That's way better than.
Okay.
Can I go mashed potatoes then?
Yeah, I like that.
And can we go mashed potatoes and gravy, or is that separate?
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Like mashed potatoes and.
It's a key element.
Yeah, I like your guys' pick. I don't eat it much, but it's for the people. I'm gonna go stuffing.
I knew that was coming.
For the people.
I don't even think people eat that. I think it's more like a grandparent.
It's an aesthetic.
But I don't know. You'd be surprised. I think. I don't know. I think you're winning right here, right now. I need to come away with something. Gosh, what else is there though? Like
that's what I'm saying. Like you say turkey, and it's like
it's like turkey, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie.
Yeah. It's just like staples, but like I know what you're saying. You want to actually go with something good rather than because like for instance, the ham's better than turkey.
Yeah.
But it's just turkey. Like it's just. So that's what I got to figure out here. Are we doing a Mount Rushmore or are we doing like best tasting? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what I would take. Like my next pick.
What else is left there that's like added? You know what I'm gonna go with? This is just kind of a good dessert. This is kind of like.
I'm gonna look some stuff up. Is that cheating?
Is this what it's called? I'm just gonna go Oreo fluff. That's all I could think of.
That's a good pick.
Is it the best available? We'll see what Teddy takes, but I don't think so. Everyone can agree it's pretty good, and it's very slept on. No one talks about it. I don't think. No one like. Yeah, you don't bring that up much. All right, let's hear it.
I feel like dinner rolls, like with like butter.
Okay.
White bread,
You know, we did this draft literally a year ago with Sam Ewing.
Yeah.
And he took kids wine and like rolls and that's not good. That's not good. I made a clip on like the corny clips with this one. I didn't have equipment doing clips, and I made fun of him for it and posted a clip of him taking kids wine.
Welch wine.
Like
the Welch's.
Grape juice.
Yeah,
that's a good pick.
It's good, but it's not even a food. It's a drink. It's a beverage. It's what you wash the food down with.
It's a great pick, in my opinion.
All right, well, your last pick.
It's me. What did you pick?
Dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls. So this is last pick.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had like ice cream Jello?
I've had Jello,
but it's like ice like it's sherbet Jello.
Oh yeah, my grandma makes some a lot.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's like what.
So you want ice cream Jello? Is that what you want?
Yeah. What color is it? The one that
pink.
Yeah. Pink or orange. Pink or orange.
Yeah.
That's the one that she does.
No, light green's usually it's just like the Jello. This has got some like it's not really ice cream, but it's like some like it's not frosting. It's like frosting mixed with ice cream kind of texture on top of the Jello.
It's like melty Jello.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
It's like melty Jello.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's a little bit different texture, but
It's good.
Okay, so to round out to the draft, I took turkey, stuffing, and Oreo fluff. Teddy took pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, and dinner rolls. Sam took scalloped potatoes and ham. You know, that's like actually like a, you know, you put them together. That's a singular food right there too.
It's good.
Yeah. And then ice cream Jello. Yeah. I mean,
I feel like I just won this.
I don't see a world where I don't win this, in my opinion.
my honest opinion, I'm taking Teddy, but.
If you
Relax,
you just want flavor in your mouth.
But it's a Thanksgiving draft. It's not like
Chill, he does have ham though. It's like
him and Scalpa.
But it's like a
I think it's pretty close.
Draft.
My draft is niche.
Yeah, he's just different. You know, that's what makes his draft unique and better.
Why not me? Why not me?
Why not us? All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up. An hour 45 is easily the longest episode we've ever done. It was a blast. It was actually a lot of fun.
It was a good one.
I enjoy it, but yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, if you check out the social media, whatever, go follow. You know,
Follow me on Instagram.
all right, yeah. Hey, and here's my suggestion to you guys. Again, I don't know. I would assume you guys want some views on this.
Yeah.
My suggestion is post the YouTube link on your Snapchat story. I promise it works every time. That's my biggest. If you don't want to do it,
People had it on Snap.
doesn't matter. Put it on your public story. Trust me. And also, you gotta post it. You gotta post it on your Instagram story and stuff. Like if you don't do it, I'm not gonna harp you on it, but it's your decision. I can't force you.
You'll see us again after Blitzball World Series after we win.
Oh yeah. It's a big statement right there. It's not happening.
It's happening.
Bees Nation, Stingers out.
Here, if Brandon wins, that'll be our thing. Brandon wins, we'll get like. You can probably help me pay for it. It's like $15 each. The jerseys, like the shooter's jerseys, but like.
Oh yeah, if Brandon wins, I want jerseys for free. I want my jerseys for free next year.
Deal.
So that's not even nothing for you. But if I have to wear
Your
Lincoln
mom
stuff-
got that.
She does
Rich
Yeah,
boy dad.
Yeah, because I was going to tell you that. I was going to go and tell you that I want jerseys for my whole team, and I was going to pay for them. But
Who's your?
Jackson Rock and Ben Jensen.
So it was like for the shirts. The shirts are like $8. I just got them at Hobby Lobby. Just black T-shirts.
But how much for the stencils and like everything?
I don't know. It's like.
Like how much would I pay a
It's
shirt?
probably $25.
So how much would I pay a shirt?
I mean, it would probably be like $15.
A shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. But if
You can go
I
half and half.
okay, but if Brandon wins, I want those for free. Deal?
Deal.
Or you got to pay your mom or something.
Deal, but then you
Or
have to-
you got to pitch in too. If
Yeah,
that's
I'll
like-
pitch in.
Yeah, he'll pitch in for. All right.
Yeah,
so-
bro, I got you.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up episode. I don't even know. We're pushing 30. It's a lot of fun, but yeah. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
And Breckenbeiler out.